going, people. So this is the beginning of something a little bit new to the channel. We are going to be doing some pay-per-view watch-alongs. So right now I have the Royal Rumble 2000 loaded up. The reason why is this is one of the first VCR tapes I ever had back in the day. We'll probably pop that up on the screen just now, but that was one of the first VCRs I ever picked up as a small child tape trading. I was 2 when this first came out. I think 2003 or 4 I would have been 6, and that's when I started my tape trading. But I digress. We've got the Royal Rumble 2000. My favourite match of all time is Triple H versus Cactus Jack. Royal Rumble, street fight. Just a brilliant pay-per-view and all. The Hardy Boys in the tables match. The Hardys versus the Dudleys. The Royal Rumbles match. Obviously the New Age Outlaws face the Acolytes for the belt, and we've got the big Royal Rumble where the winner is a really big Hollywood superstar right now. But first we're going to get into the start of the pay-per-view, and I'm going to record my thoughts while we're watching it, so let's do this.
Jack, all you, Triple H, King of the Deathmatch, WWF Champion, the myth that lost an ear and the man that will go to any length to win. Wire stars, C4 explosives, blood, sweat, and tears. Maimed, crippled, and injured men your entire career. Some say you shoot from the hip. You will lose this street fight.
I miss vignettes like this nowadays.
I am the game. I say I've played this game before and won. I am Triple H. I am Cactus Jack. Some call me sick and sadistic. I am the sickest SOB in the business. I call myself the World Wrestling Federation.
So good.
There will be
This was the peak time in wrestling for me, is 99, 2000, 2001. There's 3 years. It's just amazing stuff. Cinematic masterpieces. You didn't get pyro like that at the start of the show anymore. The one thing I noticed,
haciéndole compañía a Hugo Sabinovich en el coliseo más famoso del mundo, el Madison Square Garden, de ser uno su hermano Carlos Carrera. Bienvenidos.
There we go. Sorry about that. we had the Spanish version on there, people. One thing I noticed from back then was there was a lot of signs. So you didn't see a lot anymore, and the signs back then could literally say anything, but nowadays you didn't get that. Right, so first out, I have to mute these parts because copyright, all that stuff. First out we have a very young Kurt Angle. Now this is shocking to see because I've recently been watching his podcast, and listen, we all know his battles, his demons that he's been through, Kurt Angle. But Kurt Angle's rookie year in wrestling was incredible. Bar none, I'd say the only person that comes close is like Logan Paul, Ronda Rousey. I'm trying to go back. Kurt Angle his rookie year was amazing. Obviously, I think his music's off now. It's not off just yet. Now it is.
Very proud to be here tonight at Madison Square Garden.
So, this is the debut of Taz, which was amazing. One of the best pay-per-view debuts ever. The crowd obviously knew that Taz was going to be debuting that night, but Taz still says to this day that because of the pop, the loudness from the crowd, that was the reason why his push didn't go far, because back in the day you wouldn't get a lot of outside WWE, WCW, ACW, you wouldn't get a lot of the people coming in, and when they did come in, they didn't want them to push them like that outside the WWE had bigger stars, and Taz was one of the biggest stars in ECW, bar none. Like Raven, Taz, Sandman, all of these characters were massive, and I mean massive, at ECW. But when they came into WWE, they almost tried to like water their character down so it didn't work to what they wanted it to be. They wanted it to be jobber, mid-card sort of acts, and people like Taz, should they came in, main eventing. Obviously, Vince McMahon was all about size, and Taz is a small guy, but Taz would suplex anybody in terms of, like, Taz could suplex the Big Show, to Kane, to even The Undertaker, and he was a safe worker as well. So, Taz debuts here, obviously we're in Madison Square Garden, one of the biggest stadiums in the world. But Kurt Angle, young face, 2 gold medals on his neck, and I already know what's about to happen here. So we're going to skip it forward.
Give it your all.
Kurt Angle over the ropes. That's the first time I watched Kurt Angle say. That's the first time he went over the ropes like that, backwards. He hates doing it. We're outside the ring right now. Taz controlling most of this. Outside the ring, pulled up to the front entrance. Big suplex, counter, kick to the nuts by Kurt, big suplex by Kurt, out on the concrete floor as well. Kurt Angle put the boots to him. What I really want to know is the psychology behind this. I want to know who's controlling this match, because Kurt Angle's the rookie, Taz has obviously been there before, but Taz is the newcomer to WWE, so it's a weird one to think who would be the one controlling the match in the ER between the two of them. Usually it's always the bad guy controls the match, but in certain matches it's a wee bit different. Big suplex, belly to belly suplex by Kurt Angle there. Pointing at the Royal Rumble sign. Kurt Angle going to the top rope. No something you normally see for Kurt. Taz bumps the ropes. Angle lands on the testicular area. Big suplex from the top rope. Massive suplex. Belly to belly from the top rope for Taz. Pin, and Angle gets his foot on the ropes.
Angle's a sharp son of a gun, King. The foot was on the rope. Angle knew the ropes. He knew where he was to the Olympian. And on the Angle inside prayer.
Big roll up. Good clotheslines for Kurt. Starting to realise intensity when he comes in with the clothesline. He wouldn't just stick his arm out and run. It's almost like he curves around the opponent. Suplex. Belly to back German, very nice. It's a breath of fresh air having Jerry the King Lawler and Jim Ross on like commentary, because this was my childhood, listening to them on commentary, compared to like what you have now. Like there's Byron Saxton, you also have Wade Barrett as well, and sometimes massive waistlock suplex there, Kurt landed his face. T-bone. Very nice. Chokehold. Now this is the big one, how this match ends. Kurt does the tap, but remember at this point in 2000 he's undefeated, so he's got the undefeated streak. He passes out, and the whole story moving on for this is that was technically a choke, and chokes are illegal in the WWF at the time. WWF, now WWE. Listen to that. You can't say at that time that Taz was the over. Like the crowd are big into it. Pause again, such a good team. Jeff comes out. You can see the lights flashing on me. Such a good match. This. They're starting straight off in the walkway. Music has stopped. We're in. This is a tornado tag match. Tables match. So the way it works is the match is over once both in the same team go through a table. If one person goes through, it doesn't count if they go through again. Bubba straight out. Tables, the first table is in the ring. The Hardys are both in either corner right now.
Remember, this is not for pinfalls or irrelevant. There's no disqualifications or count out here. The match only ends when both partners have been driven through tables. Okay.
Such a good spot. Jeff goes to get flipped onto the table from Bubba after getting thrown on the ropes, and Matt throws the table away. But as Jeff comes down, you literally see it's a matter of inches how far he is from landing on the legs of the table.
Right on the top rope in Booger Ray Dudley's face as Jeff Hardy's trying to set up this table. And Matt Hardy grabbing a steel chair.
Oh, we got tables and chairs.
More inside the ring. Jeff and Bubba are currently outside the ring. Looks like they're setting up some next. Oh, wow. A massive chair shot for Jeff. Jeff doing his usual barricade run.
Look out, Jeff, on the rail.
Oh! Jeff goes to run the barricade. Bubba lifts the table and just slams it in his face. We're going to have to insert a clip of that if we can. We'll probably have to blur the WWF thing though.
For this match to conclude.
Well, we got plenty of tables.
Uh-oh. Love a position. Remember, Devon Dudley now, he gets placed to this table. This match is over, the Hardys win.
Oh.
The Hardys are, you talk about aggressive here, taking every chance in the book.
Such a good spot here. He misses that. Lies on that one. Misses that. Both Hardys through the tables, but they put themselves through the tables, so it doesn't count.
Devon was not on the table.
Well, oh my God. We just saw both. Okay, wait a minute now. Matt Hardy went through a table, and then Jeff Hardy went through a table, but it's not over.
Absolutely not.
It's got to be an offensive move.
The Dudleys must put the Hardys through a table. The Hardys can't put themselves through a table. This match continues, in other words.
Oh.
And remember, Devon Dudley's got to keep from going through a table here for the Dudleys to not lose.
Well, I don't think the Dudleys want this to end anyway. They seem to be enjoying themselves now.
Dudley's God's name is... Oh, no. That's Matt Hardy, not Jeff.
Low blow from Jeff.
Jeff Hardy. The low blow to Bubba Ray and a shot. The chair shot right to his head.
Now again, no.
And Bubba's really looking. Oh my God! Bubba Dudley went through two tables.
Bubba through the tables.
Was that an offensive move?
Yeah, but Bubba's already gone through a table. If you're keeping score at home, you're looking for either Devon Dudley or Jeff Hardy. The next one to go through the table, and this match will win.
Oh, here we go.
Quick, this spot is brilliant. Jeff up on top of the walkway. Brilliant stuff. Just brilliant stuff. That match, a crescendo to just spot after spot. The way Matt drops Jeff over the barricade right now as well is hilarious. The winners of that match were the Hardy Boys. Brilliant tag team for the time, and it's mad to think that obviously the Hardy Boys with the ladders, the Dudley Boys with the tables, moving on to Edge and Christian with the chairs. Like, brilliant is about to happen. WrestleMania, SummerSlam, whatever one it was, the first TLC match with the three tag teams. It's something for the history books, and it is a part of real wrestling history. Jeff Hardy on top of there, like, you've got to feel for Jeff, because Jeff was the rock and roll of the group, but Jeff was always the one that had the worst injuries and substance abuse and stuff like that. But the Hardys got that one. The Dudleys lying right now in the walkway.
Look like my sister's 7th birthday party. It'll be a celebration so huge, so grandiose, so spectacular that it will never, ever be forgotten again.
Chris Jericho, like 2000, was a breath of fresh air. Obviously, coming over to WCW, to WWE, he was one of the only people that were actually taken seriously when he left WCW. Obviously, like a year after this, he's WWE champion and World Heavyweight champion. He's both. So, here we go. Hardcore Holly, hip toss to Jericho.
And Jericho felt it. Johnny's gonna win this thing, Ken. There's the pedigree. Trying to use him. Triple H's pedigree. That's gonna be all. Oh, no, it's not. Hardcore Holly got his right shoulder just off the canvas. Not really a kick out, but the right shoulder came off the canvas.
I didn't like how China used Triple H's move there. The Holly kick to almost makes it like his finisher look. That isn't as strong as what it should be. This is a great spot. Holly gets China.
Amazing resilience by China, but down goes Jericho. Kick right to the face of Hardcore Holly.
Aye, Holly got China up on his shoulders. Then Jericho crossbodies China. Then almost caught the pin, but it just looked like a, I don't know, weird one.
Man for Hardcore, Superflex coming up. Look at China. And China.
She was never my cup of tea as a wrestler.
A steel chair. Is this legal or illegal? Should be disqualified. Well, I guess the referee doesn't see it. Anything's legal. Holly has been, his lights have been knocked out. What's done for? Johnny gonna do a Holly here. Look like trying to shingle. That's a Boston Crown. Maybe she's using
Jericho the Bulldog.
Behind, grabbing, turn him on the hair and driving the ninth one of the world down.
Live salt. Beautiful. Jericho wins. Is the a cinematic masterpiece, that is it, like. Is what is. Who's the big names that are actually going to be in this Royal Rumble? Like, The Undertaker's not there. He was away, I think he was injured at this point. Stone Cold, somebody's neck worked on. Who are the big names in this Rumble? The ones I can hint at are X-Pac, Kane, Big Show, The Rock. That's 4 big names. I'll be completely honest with you. Who else could you want the Royal Rumble this year? Like, obviously The Rock wins it. I think Austin comes back. No, sorry. The Rock wins this, and then it's the big McMahon in every corner, Triple H, The Rock, Big Show, and Mick Foley. It was meant to be Chris Jericho, but this Royal Rumble, for having lackluster big names to boost the Royal Rumble, every other match up leads good. It's a Royal Rumble full of jobbers, boys, I'll be honest with you. Like, it's literally a Royal Rumble full of like Viscera, Rikishi, Scotty 2 Hotty, like, it is what it is. But The Rock, interviewed by Michael Cole, a very young Michael Cole here. He must be at least like 25 to 30 in this video. But The Rock, sporting The Rock football shirt, sunglasses on. Let's see what he has to say.
They could get to this match, and it didn't work, did it? No, they're here, unfortunately. And in good shape are the Acolytes, and the Outlaws know that this is going to be a war. They'll never forget the power of Farouk.
Big. It's bad seeing Farouk dancing.
I'm going to go ahead and make a bold prediction right now. I think we're going to have new tag team champions tonight. Well, Farouk looking to use his dominator and just dominated both the Outlaws.
Farouk, Ron Simmons was such a stature of a man.
And the Road Dogg now is going to try to stick and move here, apparently, on Farouk. Hard right hand that got Farouk down. Bradshaw just jerked down the Road Dogg by his hair. Big Tim White's got a real challenge for these poor athletes.
I wouldn't want the job of referee in this title match.
Nobody there for Mr. Ass.
Billy Gunn is incredible when he gets clotheslined. It's almost like a double backflip or front flip or whatever he does.
Spinebuster by Farouk. Bradshaw hit his clothesline from hell. It doesn't cover. Referee got it. What? Oh, Mr. Ass just pulled the referee out of the ring, and Bradshaw just wiped out Mr. Ass and the referee.
Had a referee bump already. So the first match he did, they have usually get that every match now. X-Pac's in. Oh, beautiful spinning heel kick. X-Pac just get slammed. You didn't know?
Superstar ready to walk out on your candy asses. You will reinstate Mick Foley now.
Mick Foley's back
For the World Wrestling Federation Championship.
So we're going to mute that due to copyright restrictions. But Cactus Jack making his way to the ring right now. The crowd is ecstatic. The song. Here we go, people. The bell has tolled. Back and forward punches here. Cactus Jack taking over. Irish whip into the corner. Big boot to the midsection by Triple H. Hammer fist in the corner.
There must be a winner in this matchup. Triple H.
A lot of people didn't give Triple H his credit, but he is literally one of the, if not the biggest, like, Triple H in his time was one of the best heels, but I'd say, for me, peak Triple H is 99, 2000, 2001. Just one of the worst characters. You hate him. Boys, I'm not really talking that much because this is a real cinematic masterpiece. I really do want to watch this again. I've not watched this match in years now, fully. Obviously, I've seen the clips online and stuff, but...
Well, he's trying to get... Look, Cactus Jack is running. He's trying to run down that alleyway. He's trying to leave.
I don't think so. Cactus Jack.
I don't think so.
Oh, man, Cactus with another shot.
I think maybe he's luring him in, JR. Is that what you think?
I think like down that almost an alleyway there. In this street fight environment. Cactus Jack with another chair shot. Those brain cells have scrambled again.
They're in the left. They're scrambling.
And look at Cactus. Look at Cactus. He said, you got any more? Hit me. Cactus, this time, have you got any more? Is that all you got? Hit me again.
The Rock with a big chair shot.
Just nail Helmsley with a steel chair in this street fight. There's nothing the referee can do about it.
I can't believe this. Wait a minute.
Well, there's a cop there. There's a police officer.
Look at the handcuffs there.
The police have unhandcuffed Cactus Jack.
Unlock mankind from those handcuffs.
That is not fair either. Triple H he's been ambushed.
Rock came out of nowhere to level Triple H with a steel chair.
I think Cactus Jack did lure Triple H down that alley.
I think you're exactly right, buddy. So you got all you got, and then here came the Rock.
It was a setup, plain and simple. you got a cop waiting out there with him.
Cactus has a big bag of thumbtacks. The crescendo is about to happen.
They got away.
The liveliness of the crowd once he pours.
I don't know, King.
What?
I don't know. I don't think. Is it? Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's thumbtacks. It's hundreds. It's thousands of thumbtacks.
Oh, no!
Cactus Jack can just put up a huge stack of thumbtacks.
Hunter, get out of there! Oh, look at this!
Oh, the kid.
Crazy stuff.
Stephanie McMahon is here.
Stephanie's up at the side. She's away. She's scared of Cactus.
Don't come out here! This guy's sadistic. He wants
Crowd backdrop.
Oh, my God. Cactus Jack is a human pig person.
Oh!
He's rolling through the...
Anatomy all over his body.
There's going to be at least 50 thumbtacks sticking in it. It looks terrible.
He may enjoy it. I don't know.
Looks agony.
Triple H trying to-
Big pedigree there.
The pedigree, that's got to be over. Nobody gets
One,
the pedigree.
2, kick out.
Just kick down.
Now listen to that crowd.
The head goes up in Madison Square Garden. Oh, no.
Pedigree on the thumbtacks.
On the thumbtacks. The second pedigree.
That's it. Got him.
My God, it's over. Two competitors have given us tonight. The body catalogs are gone.
Boys, we are not going to watch all of the Royal Rumble because it's a pretty lacklustre Royal Rumble, but we'll watch the final 4. So in the ring right now, we have The Rock, we have Big Show, we have X-Pac. Kane is there, but Kane is being dragged outside by the New Age Outlaws, so let's see what happens.
Are in the ring. Kane just went out.
So Billy Gunn and Road Dogg are attacking Kane right now. X-Pac and The Rock going at it. The Rock Irish whips X-Pac. Spinning back kick miss. The Rock sends X-Pac out. Right now, Kane is still outside. X-Pac's jumped back in. Big Show back to his feet. Arms out. Big Show looking a bit big here at this time as well, like.
Nobody can go one-on-one, face-to-face, man-to-man with a Big Show and survive. The Rock just seconds away from being eliminated.
The Rock has, Big Show has The Rock up on his shoulders. He's pointing to all the sides.
The Big Show's toying with the Rock.
He's picking the side.
Over the ropes. The Rock holds on. Big Show is out. The Rock is back in. We have a Royal Rumble winner. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Boys, so that has been my review of the Royal Rumble 2000. We are currently in 2023. We have a load of wrestling stuff we can watch. We've got the WWE Network. I plan on doing some more of these videos. I enjoy making them. I get to take a wee step back in history. Remember where young Jamie was when watching these pay-per-views. But thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you think about this pay-per-view. But as I say, it's an 8.5 out of 10 for me. And The Rock winning the Royal Rumble. And also it's a 5-star match between Cactus Jack and Triple H. So we're going to start off with the wee Sports Card Scotland star rating. That's a 5-star match in my opinion. So I'm no Dave Meltzer, but I do have my own wrestler opinion. Tune in for the next one, guys. Like, subscribe, leave a comment about what you think about this video. It's a new format, we're trying it out. We've also got Monday Night Raw tonight, which we'll be watching live. And we've got some big UFC stuff coming up this weekend. So I'll bid you fair due. Goodbye and bang. See you in the next one, people.